What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. You know, Tank is my man, and I think Tank is rightfully the top guy at 135. But from where I'm sitting at, Shakur Stevenson is the biggest threat to everybody in the division, Tank included. Now, do I think Tank can beat Shakur? That's the only one I would get a nod to. But I don't think nobody else at 135 can beat Shakur, and I don't think they believe they can either. You know, they try to make Shakur seem like high risk, low reward. That ain't really the truth. He may not be selling like Tank, but if Zapata or Keyshawn Davis or any of them guys, any Loma, any of the top guys at 135 fight Shakur, is gonna be a big fight if it's one of the top guys. And besides Tank, they probably gonna lose it. And I think most of them know that. Everybody ain't gonna knock out people like Tank do. Everybody ain't got that kind of power. But when you watch Shakur fight, his skills is obvious. I mean, it's crystal clear how good he is. You can see that from miles away. And even with Tank, it won't be easy. That'll be a difficult fight for Tank. I think the fact that Tank is just as good as a boxer and just as fast as he is, plus with the power, is why I would say out late. I think it would be a late stoppage if he fought Tank, but I can't get nobody else a legitimate chance beating him, except I think the only guy that right now in that division that I think got a legitimate chance against him is his friend, and that's Keyshawn Davis. That's just my opinion. Yeah, some good guys at 135, but they not better than Shakur outside Tank. I don't see it. 140 either, if I'm keeping it real. Like I said, besides Tank, I'm taking Shakur against anybody else. Anybody else from really 140 on down. If I'm being honest, Shakur is an excellent boxer. He fight good in the pocket. He got good time and good defense, good instincts. Once again, he don't like getting hit, but I mean, it look like he don't have to. Like he good enough to avoid doing that. Now, it might not be the most fan appealing style, but but you can't. It ain't a whole lot of people gonna beat him. Like I say, from 135, from 140 on down, outside of Tank, I don't see who gonna beat. I don't see who else will beat Shakur. I really don't. He got nice size. He 5'8". So he got good size for that division. I mean, he gonna be a problem for a while. And if him and Tank don't fight now, that's gonna be a good fight whenever they decide to have it. I can see it or don't see it. I would prefer to see that next, but especially. But now it don't really matter. I just didn't want to see him fight Pitbull next, to be honest with you, because I really don't think Pitbull would be any problem at all for Tank with both his hands, with his hand not hurt. But I did want to see him fight Loma. We ain't gonna get that, but there's some fights out there for Tank. So I mean, they'll probably be announcing who he'll be fighting real soon, and him and Shakur still might get down. You never know, but I say this: Tank is rightfully the top guy in the division. Ain't nobody. I just don't see nobody beating Tank right now from 140 on down. I just don't see it. But I don't see nobody besides Tank beating Shakur either. I'm gonna just keep that real. And if anybody got a chance to really threaten Tank, I would say it would be Shakur. I don't know why I don't know why he get the shade that he get to some degree out here, but the boy been able to fight for a long time. I watched him in the amateurs more than a lot of the other fighters. I watched him in the Olympics. Shakur Stevenson can fight. He a problem, and dudes. That's why he have a problem getting these fights. These guys don't want to get in the ring with Shakur. Like I said, outside of Tank, I don't see none of these dudes doing nothing with him. And I got a funny feeling it'll just be I think he just get to get the right people with him and get one or two of the right fights, and then people will start looking at him completely different, you know. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.